What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We're on the road in Miami playing the Marlins again. We just played them not too long ago. Let's see what we can do here. I'm leading the National League with a .374 batting average. It took a bit of a tumble during the live stream yesterday. Game 1 starts off with a boss battle challenge against Bobby Miller. Cardinals already up 1-0 here. I'm going to go for getting a single. Bases are empty with one away. Miller hits 100 on the four-seamer, 99 on his two-seamer, 91 on the slider as well. First pitch of the at-bat from him. A bit high with the four-seamer, 1-0 the count. I can let him dig himself into trouble if he's willing to go there. Second pitch. No doubt dinger to dead center. See you later, baseball. No doubt about that one. And it's a 2-0 lead for the Cardinals after potting one all the way in the upper deck. How far did that one go? 443 feet is all. Man, I figured it'd be farther than that to get the upper deck. But, hey, we'll take it. It's a 2-0 lead for the Redbirds here. Do we get the green line? That's the big question. I think we will. Yeah, that camera angle almost always gives us the green line. So, yeah. Pop that right into the upper deck there. That's insane. Alright, moving on. Bottom of the first. 2-0 ball game. Scott Sykes at the plate for the Marlins with the bases empty and 2 away. Cooper Hirpa went out to the mound with a 2-run lead. That's not too bad to start your day. 2-1 pitch on the way here from Hirpa to Sykes. It's a shot into right center field. Can we come down with it? Yes, we can. 1-2-3, bottom of the first. And the Cardinals are out in front by a score of 2-0. I like it. All right, top of the third. It's a 3-0 ball game now. I'm standing in with the bases empty and nobody out. Bobby Miller still towing the rubber here. Let's see if he gives me that two-seam fastball again. I doubt it. Nope, four-seamer just above the zone. I swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. It's an 0-1 count. My OPS is still sitting at 1145. That's nuts, man. Four-seamer inside is taken for ball one. We have a 1-1 count now. Next pitch from Miller. Got a piece of a circle change well below the knees. I should have let that one go, but 1-2 is now the count. No pitches have been in the zone here in this at-bat yet. The 1-2 pitch. Another one outside of the zone. Circle change below the knees on the outer third. Still a 1-2 count. Pitch number 5 from Miller. Finally watching one in the dirt. Slider this time. Bounces off the plate basically. 2-2 the count for me now. Big question is, will he get one in the zone here? No, but swinging a miss at a ball in the dirt. Catcher picks it up. Throws to first. And the 2-3 putout completes the strikeout. Not a good at-bat for me at all on that one. No pitches in the zone, and I still strike out. Top of the fifth, 5-1 ball game now. Casey Mize is on the mound for the Marlins out of the bullpen already. He hits 98 on his four-seamer and 97 on the sinker. First pitch from him. There's one down the right field line. Is that one going to get out of play? Yes, it will. 0-1 the count. The bases are empty with one away here in the top of the fifth. Second pitch of the at-bat from Mize. Inside with the four-seamer. 1-1 the count after not offering it that one. A 5-time Silver Slugger. 5 times in a row, mind you. 1-1 pitch from Mize. Dribbler to third. I'll get a glove on that. Throw across. In time. 2 away now in the top of the fifth. Top of the seventh. Bases are loaded with nobody out. I'm standing in. Flashback to my first inning. Dinger. But yeah, bases loaded with nobody out. Casey Mize still on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we bloop one down the right field line. Is this one going to get out of play? No, but it will get down in foul ground. 0-1 the count. I'm currently hitting .427 with runners in scoring position this season. That's down a little bit from what it was earlier in the year. Sinker at the knees on the outer third gets the call. 0-2 to count. Wow. The 2-strike pitch from Mize. A bit outside with the splitter. Should know better than that. It's a slider low and away that I'll go after more times than not, and you've got one in your repertoire. Fourth pitch of this plate appearance. Swing and a miss at a knuckle curve below the knees. Got me with that one. First time I'd seen that in the game. And there's another K next to my name in this one. Bottom of the seventh, still a 5-1 ball game. We strand the bases loaded in the top half of the inning. Unreal. Anthony Peguero is at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of Ks, only hitting 194 on the season. 0-2 the count with the bases empty, nobody out. Jonathan O'Neill is going to kick and deal. It's a shot into right center field. Can we run it down? No, it's going to get by me and go all the way to the wall. Throw in will be decent. And he's going for 3. Can we get him at third? Yes, we will. You get the double, but you're out going for the extra 90 feet. The aggressiveness on the base paths not paying off in that one. Well, we're back at the plate again, top of the ninth. It's a 7-1 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 1 for 4 on the day. Let's see what I can do with the bases empty and nobody out here. I'm just going to go for getting on base. Luis Patino now on the mound for the Marlins. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 96 on his sinker. First pitch from him. Foul ball down the left field side. That's going to get out of play. 0-1 the count for me here. That slider was just off the outside corner. Second pitch of the at-bat. And a circle change at the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's an 0-2 count after swinging at a pair of pitches outside of the zone. Not outside by much, though. The 2-strike pitch. And there's a four-seamer. Also just off the outside corner. Got a piece of it and fouled it off. Still an 0-2 count. Could be 3-0 if I wouldn't have swung at anything. But the next 2-strike pitch. Outside with the four-seamer. We finally take one. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 5 of this plate appearance. Come on, big fella. Outside and quite a bit. Outside with that slider. 2-2 the count now. There's one dribble to third again. Another 5-3 put out on the old line score. I'm now 1 for 5 on the day. So much for my phenomenal batting average here this season. It's been taking quite the nosedive since the All-Star break. Cardinals still win the game, 7-1 the final score there. And, not a surprise that Cooper Hierpa gets the win. Alrighty, 1 for 5 day at the plate. Not great. I'm already up to 1351 for hits on the season, on the career. Wow. Okay. Let's move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Alright, top of the first here in game number 2, Yuri Perez on the mound for the Marlins. He hits 100 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change though. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, got me with a 12-6 curve. Yowza. Just a bit out in front of that one, and definitely swung over the top of it. 0-1 pitch on the way now from Perez. And we foul away a slider that was off the outside corner. 2 pitches outside the zone, and I have an 0-2 count because I'm swinging like a madman here. The 2-strike pitch from Perez. There's a no-doubt dinger down the right field line. Will it stay fair? Just barely. Snuck that one in on the fair side of the pole. 47th homer on the season for me here, and that one just barely snuck out there. I don't know how much that was fair by, but it couldn't have been by much. 374-foot shot. That's enough to clear the wall. And the Cardinals have a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. Do we get the green line on this one? Oh, we do get the green line. All right, we'll see. Yeah, that one had a heck of a hook on it. Yeah, just missed hitting the netting on the fair side of the foul pole there. Bottom of the first, Marlins up 2-1. Orlando Chavez giving up a little bit of runs here. Tristan Casas at the plate for the Marlins. He's hitting .349 on the season. My goodness, man, have yourself a time, why don't you? 0-1 the count for him with the bases empty and 1 away. Chavez is going to kick and deal. It's a shot into left center field. Can we run it down? Yes, we can. 2 away now in the bottom of the first. And, of course, I'm leading the MVP race, I would say. All right, top of the fourth, 2-1 ball game still. Yuri Perez still on the bump. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we pop one up. Catcher's going to try to make the play behind home plate here. And he'll get to it. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Top of the sixth, still a 2-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 2 for 7 on the series. Both hits being home runs. Runners on first and second this time around with 1 out. Yuri Perez still toeing the rubber for Miami. First pitch from him this time around. And we watch a four-seamer right down Broadway. Dude, if ever there was a pitch to swing at, that was it. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Perez. I have that feeling he's going to go outside. No, he keeps it inside with the circle change on the inside corner. It's deep to center field. It'll be an F8 on the line score for me. No advancement from the runner at second. Come on, guy. Get her done here, would you? Bottom of the seventh, it's a 5-1 lead for Miami. Scott Sykes at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Orlando Dennis on the mound for the Cardinals here. 0-2 the count. With the bases empty and nobody out. Here's the windup and the pitch. It's a shot into deep left center field. That's going to be over my head, I think. Yes, it is. It's going to ricochet off the wall. We'll get a hand on it. Throw in is decent. And Sykes is smart by stopping at second. He's got himself a leadoff double in the bottom of the seventh. Apparently the Cracker Jack is working for him. Moving on, it's another dynamic challenge for me. 5-1 ball game still. Top of the eighth, 2 outs, runners on first and second. Justin Martinez now on the mound for the Marlins. And I'm going to go for the RBI. We're down by 4. A home run here would make it down by 1, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll see. Martinez hits 100 on the sinker, 92 on the splitter and slider, 101 on the four-seamer. First pitch, well inside with the slider. 1-0 the count. I'm at an even 420 on the season now with runners in scoring position. The 1-0 pitch from Martinez. And we're out in front of a slider. It goes foul down the third base line. 1-1 the count. Looking for that heater, but he hasn't shown it to me yet. Let's see. 1-1 pitch from Martinez. Dribble to second base. That's going to be an easy out. Yep, 4-3 put out, and the side is retired. No love for me here in Miami. It's either over the fence or I'm back to the dugout. We will sim to the end of this one. Marlins put the boots to us. It's a 6-1 final score in this one, with Chavez getting hung up on the loss. 1 for 4 day at the plate. I'm now 2 for 9 on the series, with home runs or nothing, apparently. Let's move to game number 3, see who wins the rubber match of this series before we head on to our next series in tomorrow's episode. 47 dingers on the season. Yeah, I've hit 2 of them here in this series. Will we get another one in game number 3? Let's see. Clarence Clausen is on the mound for the Marlins here in game 3. Runner on second, 1 away here in the top of the first. Clausen hits 91 on the four-seamer, and that's the quickest pitch he's got. First pitch from him, blowing away with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. That's an easy take. It's a little hard to see the arm action here with the sunlight hitting the batter's eye there. The 1-0 pitch. And we foul away a splitter off the inside corner. I should have watched that one too. Dang it. 1-1 the count. Third pitch of the at-bat from Clausen. Check swing on a slider above the knees on the outer third. I was too far out in front, but I would have at least liked to go around on it, see if I could make contact at least, for crying out loud. 1-2 pitch from Clausen. Swing and a miss at one, way low and away. 2-3 put out will complete the strikeout, and yeah, no chance of me not striking out on that one apparently. Bottom of the first, still no score. Runner on first and 2 away for Tristan Casas. He's still hitting .347 on the season. And a 1,008 OPS, that's solid. 2-2 pitch on the way here from Ryan Nelson. It's a shot into shallow left center. We'll get there to make the play, though. That will retire the side. We're moving on to the second inning, still scoreless here in Miami. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the second. 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Runners on first and second, 2 away. I need to clutch up in a hurry here. And I'm going to go for driving in the run, of course. Clausen still toeing the rubber for the Marlins here. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. Come on, big fella. Way outside with the slider there. 1-0 the count. What will we get with pitch number 2? I'm thinking a heater at the knees. Let's see what he gives me. Not a heater at the knees. It was right down Broadway. We send it out to deep center field. Center fielder's out of room. She gone. It's a 3-run dinger. 4-0 lead for the Cardinals, and apparently I can only hit home runs or get out. That's just the name of the game here in Miami. 48th homer on the season, a 421-foot shot just to the left field side of dead center. We'll take it. Will we get the green line on this one? Well, there's a funny facial expression. No green line on that camera angle. Will we get a second one? Oh, yeah, and we get the green line to boot. I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, that lady made a bare hand catch. Way to go. Top of the fourth, I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. Casey Mize now on the mound. Still a 4-0 ball game. Bases empty with 1 away here. Mize still hits 98 on the four-seamer and 97 on his sinker. First pitch from him. Up the middle. Second baseman makes a diving stop, pops up, throws to first, and he gets the out. 4-3 put out for out number 2 here in the top of the fourth. He's fired up about that one. Bottom of the sixth, still a 4-0 ball game. Runner on second, 1 away. Scott Sykes at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk so far. He is hitting .312 on the season. Let's see what the payoff pitch here from Ryan Nelson gets us. Will it be a fly him out, throw him out, double play? We shall see. Big fly ball into left center. Yeah, that's an easy one. We'll make the catch. Throw will go to third. It's on the money and in time. Fly him out, throw him out, double play completed, and that retires the side. Cardinals still in the lead here by a score of 4-0. Dynamic challenge time again. Top of the seventh. I'm leading off. I'm 1 for 3 on the day. And Casey Mize is still on the mound. I need to get on base against this guy. He has thoroughly thwarted my efforts at the plate so far this series. First pitch of this at-bat from him. There's one back up the middle. There's a base hit. Second baseman's not going to get to that one as it goes into center field. Now I've got a leadoff single here in the top of the seventh. Finally, a hit that's not a home run. I'll be darned. Top of the eighth, it's an 8-1 ball game now. Cardinals out in front. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Luis Patino now on the bump for Miami. He still hits 97 on the four-seamer, 96 on the sinker. First pitch from him. Crushed a slider right down Broadway, but it goes foul down the left field line. That was a good one to hit. I was just a little too far out in front of it. 0-1 pitch now from Patino. And we foul away a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the outer third. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. He's being aggressive on the mound here in this at-bat. The 2-strike pitch. Up and away with the four-seamer. We'll take that for ball 1. Looking at pitch number 4 of this plate appearance from Patino. Come on, big guy. Up and away with the four-seamer again. It's a 2-2 count. Started off in the zone. Now he's staying outside of it. Interesting. 2-2 pitch was above the zone, but I swung at it and missed. There's a K next to my name yet again. Oh, we will sim to the end of the game here. The Miami Marlins put up a couple in the bottom of the ninth, but it's not enough. 8-4 is the final score, with the Cardinals taking the win in the game and the series. So we take 2 out of 3 on the road against the Marlins. I'm okay with that. I went 2 for 5 on the day with a homer. 4 for 14 on the series, with 3 of those 4 hits being home runs. That's not going to help the old batting average, but it will help the slugging a little bit. But, yeah, that's the end of the series. Therefore, it'll be the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.